Sit your ass down and
Sit your ass down. Sit your $5 ass down before I make 10. Man, sit your ass down.
All right, we are back with this week's Sit Your Ass Down. Now, I know better people than us did this. We got a few this week.
A few?
Because we've been gone. We had interviews. We try to be on our best behavior. We're not going to put Bash there, even though I thought about it.
I say, who sit your ass
There's
down?
a few people who need to
Sit
come
your
to the
booty
front of the
down.
congregation. Say, hey, we have a word with you. And just plain sit your ass down. First, sit your ass down. And this hurts because I'm from Detroit. You know. From the Ford Motor Company. The Ford Motor Company this week brought out what is called I hope I'm pronouncing this right.
Why is she carrying the chair?
GT Cologne.
Could you let me read
Why is she
that?
carrying the chair?
Let me read that.
AUE. Hold on. Tell me if I'm saying it right.
Just takes it with her. She won't sit.
Cologne.
It's not ooh. It's
Yeah.
not ooh.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Because it's not ooh. It's ooh.
Ew. Am I saying it right? Mock-oo?
Mock-oo.
Mock-oo. Either way, Ford is getting sit your ass down for this reason. Because there has been an upsurgence of people buying electric cars. You know, they want to be...
Tesla me. Let me get them
okay.
P-rolls.
Jesus.
And
I think this
P-rolls
was a hot one this year.
Roberts checks so I can get me a Tesla. Tesla me.
So, they came out with this commercial. Jesus, I didn't think this was a thing.
Yeah.
And the whole commercial just says, hey, want to buy an electric car?
Gas station.
Stop holding back because of what you missed by buying an electric car. And what you're missing is the smell of gasoline. We got you covered. The Ford Motor Company came out with a cologne
That sounds smells like gasoline.
and perfume that smells like gasoline
That sounds like a
because you missed it. That's a real thing.
Start buying it.
You go to the store. You go to the store right now and buy it.
That's really sad.
Cause I know when I'm trying to get tender with my wife,
Tender.
I like put
Nothing like the smell of gasoline.
none like the smell of gasoline. I put rose petals in the bed. I said, baby, take a shower. We got that Teddy P on the speaker system. I'm trying not to say words because sponsorships. I'm gonna put 2 dabs of gasoline behind my ears and let's get it to going.
Be just like you driving a car.
Oh, now I can put it in neutral.
That's
But Marlene, I don't know if you know your boy. I like to prime that
not
pump.
neutral. Go slow. Put it in drive. Pull up to my bumper, baby.
It's too much for my ears.
When I get that crankshaft to going.
Long black Cadillac.
No.
Up to it.
No.
Beat twice.
I know, baby. When I put that dipstick in,
Oh.
take it out,
Damn.
bring it in again.
Woo.
Brandy, can I get a salty?
What we talk?
It won't be dry. It won't be dry. I know that.
I
All
know.
the lubrication. Who is the next
I'm just saying.
Real.
Cause when it comes down to getting down,
It stinks in here now.
I know my wife likes the smell of gasoline.
Pull up to my bumper, baby.
Here it is.
Gosh, the bumper. In a long black limousine.
You can't do that in an electric car.
You cannot.
You can charge those batteries,
Keys to my Jeep.
but it's not like having
I can't stand it.
12 on pump 5.
Mama, do not participate. Do not. Do not. This is a private A and B conversation. We need to all see ourselves out of it. This is between Girl, now you in your Jeep.
So do I even have to go any further? Do I have to go any further?
No. What's political?
I'm just saying.
Who's the next?
Keep going.
Hey.
Do not. Keep going. I can't think of diamond in the back, sun
I'm
on
just-
top. Oh my! Digging in the sea with a gasoline.
Ooh. Baby, When they leave,
car songs.
we'll go home. I'll check
You
your
may not
oil.
have.
I'll
A
check
great
your
big cat.
oil.
I gotta check that oil now. I gotta make sure it's right.
You're gonna check.
You may not have a car at all. Just be thankful.
There it is.
Just be thankful.
We all understand why Ford is getting to sit your ass down, right?
Yes.
I don't even know
Thank
no more.
you. Yes. Who's the next person?
They can ass sit down now.
Alright. Now Ford, please sit your ass down. Alright, next sit your ass down. Go to the Tennessee Department of Health because this was the best thing I ever saw in the last 2 weeks. Like, I went to Tennessee because we was on break, and I went to the Jack Daniels Museum, Jack Daniels Distillery, and I had a great time. But you can't knock the news. Wherever you are, you're going to hear the news. And this news story, when I heard this, I thought they was bullshit because this can't be real. The Tennessee Department of Health will halt all vaccine outreach and research.
That's crazy.
From here on out. And I'm not talking about coronavirus.
Oh.
All vaccine.
So not just coronavirus.
Yeah.
Any vaccine?
Any vaccine.
Good God.
All diseases.
It's crazy.
Because the pressure from the Republican state of Tennessee is saying an internal report saying that the agency emailed saying the Tennessean, where this actual report is from, is saying they're broke and they just don't feel like researching any of these things. So they're just going to stop giving vaccines to anything.
It's backwards.
Good God.
So, not Rona. You got polio? Yo. Rickets? Sorry to hear it. Hey, you got black lung?
Smallpox. Let's go back to the 1800s.
Hey, smallpox? Sorry to hear it. Get on your shit. Measles, all of that. Done in Tennessee.
The flu.
If you got it, you're living with it.
It's terrible.
That's the damn shit.
Now, here goes the thing. Even the people who got their coronavirus vaccine shots got to go in twos. Unless you got that Johnson & Johnson, you got to go in twos.
Where's the baby?
He was in the boys' home. Right?
If you got the first shot and still waiting on your second shot, good luck. They just said, hey, you got enough, right? That is a real thing. The Tennessee Department of Health. Whew. It's weird because I needed y'all last week because I was down there drinking. I may not have a liver right now.
No, you don't. It fell out.
I know. You was with me. You had some of that.
At your mama's house.
You had some of that white lightning.
I ain't drink
That Tennessee.
I ain't drink that bull crap. I value my inside.
Tennessee Department of Health. Let's sit your ass down. Now I gotta do this. I want to do this with my boy Brand. Because I wasn't able to do this, honestly, depending on when you're listening, about a month. Question.
I had a joke for that.
Please don't say that joke. Not that joke.
Can I ask you this question? I wasn't able to ask you this in the last month. I feel weird. Is Florida in the house? Say your response at the microphone, please. Is Florida in the house? You know we do this and Florida has to show up. He said yeah. He walked away from me, ladies and gentlemen. The next sit your ass down come from the great state of Florida.
Florida been having a lot of situations.
Martha. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Luena. Martha Luena. His next sit your ass down because Martha Luena went to Walt Disney World
You need to find that lady
and failed. Not Florida. And failed off a ride trying to steal a cucumber. That actually happened. Story, it all went down at Living with the Land ride in Epcot Center in Florida, where Martha decided that she needed to take a souvenir home with her. Eyewitnesses who had the pleasure of riding behind Martha and her friends claimed that she was, quote, annoying as hell, end quote, and actually jumped off the boat 4 different times during the ride.
Who did that?
Martha Luena. And guess on the fourth time is the charm. I guess it was because Martha reached up on the Epcot ride and grabbed a cucumber and fell immediately off the ride at Epcot Center in Disney World.
She fell on the cucumber.
No, she fell.
You still stuck on the 2 previous conversations ago.
In the right spot, she just go.
When she fell,
Stop participating.
when she fell, other riders propped themselves to help her off the attraction to help her. I'm just plowing through this. She hops up, jumps across several seats, sits down with her group, with another woman on the ride who visibly is shaken by her actions. At the end of the ride, she was greeted by security and immediately removed from the park and escorted out immediately.
Good. Sit your ass down. Next one.
Okay, I hope on your list is who I think is on your list.
No, we didn't do the Victoria's Secret thing because. Hold on. Here's why. Better people than me done did it.
Oh no, she need to be number one.
There's others. We try to be there.
Impersonator. The number one Karen. She gets the award.
Hold on. Well, we got one more. Sit your ass down.
What about Karen?
You guessed it. From the great state of Florida.
You talking about why are you looking at
Can my
me?
man get through the show?
They won't let me.
Please.
This the last one, honey?
Yeah, this is the last one. I got you. Got you covered.
You showed me?
The last Sit Your Ass Down comes from the great state of Florida.
I'm glad you didn't fall for that.
This goes to Shaft Bang Adams. Put a pin in that. That is his name.
Bang.
Shaft Bang Adams. Everything you thinking is right.
Bang?
That's his name.
B-A-N-E or bang with a G?
B-A-N-G is his middle name.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Shaft.
Florida's own.
Come on, tell me about it.
You went
Shaft.
out with a
Bang.
bang, didn't you?
This Florida man tried to smuggle methamphetamines inside a local jail by hiding it in his penis skin.
What?
Twice. You want?
How big is his penis skin?
His foreskin? Or is it under his balls?
You want me to read the story? Yeah.
I was like,
Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida.
I've been,
his foreskin or under his balls?
Let me read the story.
It's not.
Let me read the story.
You can get off.
Let me read the story. Deputies said they were in the process. I'm moving past that one. They were in the process of booking Champagne Adams
The goddamn paper. Don't you?
into Orange County jail. No, I'm just walking right past that one.
She tickled over here. That's hilarious.
All right, don't you go for this.
When they located 4 white crystal rocks inside his penis skin.
Can we say for
Yes it does. During the strip search,
Penis skin.
That's better than what
Adams is facing a charge of introducing contraband in the state facility within connection of the incident. The arrest affidavit didn't say why Adams was being booked into jail, but he's being booked for this count on the top of that. The court records show that he's been arrested multiple times in Orange County, Florida, and the most recent incident was on June 22nd, when deputies say not only after the fact that he got busted by smuggling methamphetamines in his penis skin, they saw him making a hand-to-hand transaction in an area known as the narcotics sales area. When deputies tried and searched Adams, further instructed him to take off his shoes and socks. But after taking his left shoes and socks off, he got to the right one. I swear I'm reading this. Adams tensed up, and the deputy tried to remove his right sock, which is where a baggie of cocaine was found. According to authorities, he was arrested on charges of resisting an officer with violence and possession of cocaine and methamphetamines while he was arrested on bond after meth last month, and the bond was revoked after his last recent arrest. End of story. Chef Bang Adams.
That nigga needed that biblical circumcision. Because if he can fit all of that in his dick skin, like, good God.
We take 2 weeks off. We do.
Serious. What that girl say in that movie? That nigga must have had that Shaka Zulu.
All Florida. Look.
Uncircumcised.
Hold on.
Shaka Zulu.
Chef Bang Edwards. God bless you.
He got the right name.
That nigga.
That's his name. That's his name.
That nigga shit must look like an Aldi's bag.
God bless you, Chef Bang Adams. Chef Bang Adams, sorry. God bless you.
Chef Bang Adams. I'm not shocked.
That's his name.
That's hilarious.
God bless you, man. Please sit your ass down.
I did.